Dear Boomers, how are you doing today? I am out here in the yard just finishing up some yard work. There's still a lot more to do, but I'm not going to rush it. I have time to do it. I was studying a few things today to get up a membership site specifically for seniors. I will offer a course a month, and I will offer a community-based part of the program where people can go and talk about things that they need to talk about and ways that they can increase the quality of their life simply by thinking differently. And believe it or not, we all need help with that. But um, if if seniors are interested in starting an affiliate business that I have to offer as well, they will need to help their mindset to believe in their worth and being able to succeed at something like this. But I believe mindset issues are the first thing in any endeavor that we undertake. So we never give up. We cannot give up. And giving up is partly what happens with people. You start something, you may not see immediate results. You become discouraged and there's nobody to talk to about it. And we need each other so much. We really do need each other. And that is why online communities have always been a source of my happiness and feeling of camaraderie. And I've been living alone now for the last 5 years. Is that right? The last 4 years. And online communities have been my lifeline to having conversations, meaningful conversations, learning new things about what to do online to make an income, so that I do not outlive my income, the income that I have saved and my assets and so forth, because we do live longer and longer these days. My sister was telling me today that one thing that does plague everyone at some point or other in their lives, but especially seniors, as they get older, whatever phobia they may have had as younger people, it seems to grow worse with age. Now, what does anybody think about that? Phobias. My mother was claustrophobic. My sister's husband is afraid of heights. And then there was that bridge that collapsed in Baltimore that seemed to hasten his fear of heights. Going over bridges has always been a thing that frightens him. So there are many phobias. Phobia having to do with bugs crawling up your legs, cockroaches, mosquitoes. And then there are more virulent kind of bugs that I actually got stung one time by a brown recluse spider. And I did not know that I had been stung, because we were out in the garden and I took the gloves off. It wasn't here, it was in the country. Took off my gloves to do something, came back, put the gloves back on and started weeding or, cutting down some brush. And there was a brown recluse spider in my glove, and I did not know. She probably just disappeared very quickly and very fast. So by the time I got into the house, there was a black spot on my arm. And I tried to scratch it off, thinking it was part of what I was doing outside. And it wouldn't come off. I went to bed, and I was called to work about 3 a.m. in the morning. And by that time, my arm around that black spot had become all full of pustular little, looked like ivy poison or poison oak that was surrounding the black spot. So I went to work, and the nurse midwife who was there working with me looked at it and she said, "Oh my gosh, you were bitten by a brown recluse spider." And she went into the computer. Apparently her brother had also had the same bite. Had a bite like that by a brown recluse. And she looked into her computer, brought up the bite of a brown recluse, and there it was. So I called. I decided not to call my doctor. I went right there, and they gave me steroids, of course. It seems to be the go-to drug of all time, and antibiotics, but it didn't take it away. right away. So I went back and they gave me some stronger medicine. But I could not believe how my body felt by that. It was like it was being drained of vital energy. And I felt like my body was being drained of vital energy. So I can't say that I necessarily have a phobia about brown recluse spiders, and I don't think they're that common where I live right now, but it could be that they are. Let's see, where's your ball, honey? Where's your ball? So I don't have a phobia about them, but it's possible to have a phobia about them. So this little dog of mine is just acting like an idiot. He thinks he can pickpocket me. He thinks he's a pickpocket. There he is. I don't know. I guess I need to take him for a walk. You want to go for a walk, Maso? Mossy, you want to go for a walkie walk? Oh, well, anyway, that's the story. Phobias and different things that we have fears about. We can meet on an online community and discuss remedies that give us a way out of this sort of thing. So that is where I'm at today. Studied with Dean Holland this morning, studied with another mentor about doing these membership sites, and listened in on a call that people were having about their businesses. And now I'm ready to take this little crazy dog out for a walk. So love to you all. I really love you all. Peace on earth. Bye-bye. That's the dog squeaking the ball. Bye-bye.